if the Needle Drop had a restaurant and it was some restaurant franchise, or you had one restaurant, what kind of food would you serve? What would the place be like?
What would the place be like? Jeez. I guess it would have to be music themed, wouldn't it? Um,
Well, maybe not. Maybe there's no music in the Needle Drop restaurant. You just go in there.
I don't know. I mean, I think it would have to be because of just like, I don't know. I mean, it would probably be, I mean, of course, I enjoy to eat. You know, I enjoy eating. Uh, and of course, like I love pizza. I love, vegetarian food, various bean dishes. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I eat isn't even really, I just eat a lot of raw fruits and vegetables, throughout the week as well, but it's like I like to cook too, tempeh, various rice dishes too. Um, I if I had to do a restaurant, I mean, because it's what I'm most comfortable with, and it's been because maybe it's one of my favorite foods, I would just have to do like pizza, and it would just
Mm.
be like a bunch of pizzas like named after bands or like albums or something,
Okay, so
it's like and then just like, you know, and just have like really funny puns in the names or something.
that sounds great. So I'm gonna put you on the spot here. Death Grips the Money Store. You love that album. What sort of dish would you make out of that? You would have to make a dish, right? Or a Death Grips
I'd have
pizza,
to make a dish out of that. Okay.
deep dish.
Um, honestly, like if I had to make a pizza out of the money store, it would definitely not be a vegetarian pizza.
For
There'd
sure.
be it would probably be like a special tomato sauce where at some point in the making of the tomato sauce there was like blood like put into there, like human blood, pig's blood. I don't know, but there would be like some kind of blood just thrown into the tomato sauce. And then there would be like, maybe like some cow's tongue or something, like cow's tongue meatballs or whatever, just like thrown into there. And like, uh, I don't know, just like sprinkle some crack on the top.
That's good. That
And
sounds
then
good as
just
well.
like, then
Shrooms,
just leave
shrooms
it
for
at that.
mushrooms, psychedelic mushrooms,
Yes,
right?
psychedelic mushrooms on top of it as well.
That would be
And
yeah.
and then a whole then like some ghost chili peppers, like
Wow.
some ghost chilies or like some habaneros, and then just that might be it.
You did this cool show for MTV on the Weird Vibes thing.
Yeah, Cal was on the show.
Yeah, Cal's great. Have you ever had a desire for a network, or like you're like if you had all creative control and to have like a creative team behind you with like a set and like makeup and all that stuff? Like, have you ever wanted that? Or
Um, I want to have that, but I kind of want to have that on my own terms on the internet. You know what I mean?
mm,
Like while I do what I do and I like what I do, and I like that other people like it, I think the format in which I do it is best set on the internet. You know what I mean?
mm, mm,
Like I feel like to make reviews translate to like mainstream television would be a difficult thing. And it would mean redoing the entire format of the reviews, in my opinion,
uh,
and doing something to just sort of make them more eventful and maybe have writers or something, not people writing the review for me, but maybe writing jokes into and writing kind of skits or something into them. And maybe cutting down the length of the reviews overall and then just like doing a bunch of reviews in one episode. And not only that, but like, I don't know, have guests on and that kind of thing. But I maybe have like a news segment or something. I don't really like I said, perceive what I do to be something that you could just throw onto VH1 and it would just be a hit.
yeah, yeah.
Like it's what I do is just like it's very kind of I don't want to say cold because you said earlier that the videos are human or whatever, but it's very much for a niche group of people. Not only is it for a niche group of people who are interested in watching or listening to someone talk for like 6 to 15 minutes,
Hmm.
but it's like really niches within niches, because the way that pretty much the videos flow is that, yeah, for sure, within my group of subscribers, there is a camp of people who will watch most of the videos that I do, but the larger deal that I'm kind of facing is that, you have the electronic people that watch the electronic
Yeah.
videos most prevalently, the metal people, the rock people, the hip hop people, who are all watching the videos that they feel are most relevant to them, and I mean, I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. That's just how the whole audience seems to work. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Um, and to do that on a show on TV would be a little difficult.